Hey, Abigail. Let's test the proc now. See how it works out. It's kind of still weak. It's okay though. Hi, insert. Hey, Ichigo. Almost on the first floor. Took us about 10 minutes. I guess that's about normal for us. We're not very quick with this at all. Some of the people on this nation are just a little slow. In general. Although I guess that's to be expected. Yeah, it's EXP 3 times. Or times 3. It's the reason why I have this squad set up a certain way, and the reason why I'm actually caring to look at the squad right now is so that people can still get their EXP bonus. Speaking of, let me... Can't remember which one it was. There it is, Merc only. I'll need that later. Can drop this up here. That was me messing around. Put that back. Alright, hold on to that. Yeah. It's the same as last week, basically. Since there was no reset, or no maintenance, all the buffs that are gonna happen this weekend are gonna be the same for last weekend. Basically. No maintenance, hence the Pretty much refresh of the same thing. I guess because of the certain way they have it set up, I don't know. Either that or it was intentional, but I'm thinking it was accidental. I don't think they meant to have another 3 times weekend, but yeah. I'll stay with Almighty, it's all good. Any boxes. As long as somebody has 2 boxes, they can dupe the boxes. Doesn't matter which box. As long as they have 2 box, well, as long as it's random boxes. I'm not really sure how it works for the other boxes, but I know that you can definitely dupe as long as you have 2 boxes and it's a certain method and a good. Of course, I don't know the specific method. I just know that it requires a certain amount of boxes, and it's 2. So, and I'm not gonna. Even if I did know the method, I wouldn't tell somebody, of course, because yeah, don't share secrets as far as cheating and whatnot. It's bad. So yeah. Put her in the middle. Do a... yeah, that'll work. Big deal. Gotta wait for that reflect to kind of go away, maybe. Just gonna hope that it goes away by the next turn. Yeah. But the Arthur boxes, like I said, they're a random type box, so they're gonna, yes, they are one of the boxes that people would be able to do. But the boxes that are being, like, really abused right now are the, what are they called? The, hold on. It's the, it's a specific type of box. I can't remember the name. It's the ones you get from one of the lower level dungeons. Hidden Chamber? Yeah, it's the box from the Hidden Chamber. It's like up to like 100 and something bill right now, as far as value. Because somebody jumped it up to that value. They, well, yeah. They bought them all up. Probably trying to get a monopoly on the duping market. Well, who knows? Who knows what gold sellers are trying to do? Dupers and gold sellers and other cheaters of the like. They have shady methods of all sorts. I'm not going to assume whatever the hell they're doing. But yeah, those boxes definitely got bought out like earlier today. You shouldn't get banned for buying the boxes for market, to be honest. From the market is technically supposed to be the safest method to not get banned. It's when you do personal trades with said duper or cheater or whatever method, whatever thing that's shady. That's when Velof really cares about trading with them. So avoid personal trades and only buy from the market, basically, is what I've been told by the GMs. Because that's how they ban people, is they ban people based on personal trades, not on the market. Well, they do ban people on the market, but they ban them if they like buy like a significant amount, and then they also like if it's connected to duping. So if the person is duping boxes and they're buying boxes from the market, then they're gonna get banned, I guess. Yeah, but again, they're not perfect, so they could be fucking up for all we know. I'm not going to assume they're perfect. Yeah. Yeah, so don't... I mean, there's always a possibility of getting banned for doing something innocent. There is. I'm not going to say that they can't fuck up, because they can. They definitely have. But that really massive ban that was a few months ago, that was the developers, not the GMs. If that makes any difference as far as who's doing what. The developers stepped in and dropped just a big ban hammer on the whole ring of duping, and well, it had to do specifically with the duping of not duping. It had to do specifically with the item mall. So yeah, something about the item mall, and there was some credit stuff being abused or whatever, and then whoever bought off of those credit abusers and whoever bought the items that were bought off of credit, yeah, just it fucking snowballed. So that's the reason why so many people got banned, was because of the sheer amount. But it had to do basically don't fuck with the IM and the way that it was fucked with, because then anybody that's correlated to it would have been banned in that. But that was the developers that did that, and that was that one-time ban where they were just like, ban all those people. And I can't remember when it was. I think it was in April or March or whatever. So that kind of, I mean, I can't say that it's not going to happen again. The GMs are hinting at the developers kind of stepping in again, possibly. Which would mean the developers kind of just, without any extra thought, kind of doing something like that again. Again, it was mentioned, it wasn't really like a certainty though, so. I don't know. Nothing's really certain though. And the whole way that AO is set up, just how broken it is, vulnerable to multitudes of cheating methods and whatnot, multitudes of I guess broken scripts and server issues. Right. If it's not within the same account, I hate to say this, but if it's not within the same account, they have justification to ban for account sharing. Yes, you can claim that you're the same owner for both accounts, but it's still account sharing. So there's that. It can be justified though, so yeah. That's really on the generosity of the GM whether or not they'll unban somebody for something like that. Which usually they will, because they know that many people use alts and whatnot, so it's not like it's uncommon. But just let it be known that it's not going to be certain that your account would be recovered in that case. It's unfortunate, but yeah, that's just how this company works, I guess. Yeah. No AP drain, or not AP drain, no silence. So I'm gonna get the AP drain. Incoming AP drain. Oh no, he did his AoE instead. Okay. Well then, thanks. Go ahead and get the AT mileage going. Need to figure out a way to do this efficiently. Get all these fucking windows a certain way. There we go. I guess that'll work. No, that's not gonna work. Yeah, whatever. Fuck it. Alright, I need to be able to silence, so... Fuck. Nope, that's not gonna work. Fuck it. Okay. Incoming AP drain. Unless I was able to do the demoralize with the war. Nope, AP drain. Fuck. Okay, I need to for sure that the warlord is going to be able to drop his demoralize. Okay. Then report it. And I mean, I understand that it's a endless chain of bullshit, but if you're not part of the problem, or if you're not trying to help with the problem, then you're part of the problem kind of mentality. That's just how all this bullshit goes. If you see somebody cheating, report it, please. Like yeah, just do something about it. And yes, it is annoying that they keep on banning players, but it's really all they can do with this shitty ass system. Until the developers do something about it. But as far as the GMs, they can't do shit. They're limited to their capabilities. I would hope not. Which one is that? Magic proof. Okay, good. Alright, I'll be able to use Hashimoto here in a minute. There we go, now I got the actual buff. Alright, I'm gonna close this squad. Bullshit. I need to be able to focus here. Not with that shit in the way. Destructive Knight statue, good. Yeah, it is. Got a good pattern going here. Which one is this? Ranger proof. Okay, good. Do we have the right equipment on? Yeah, okay, just double checking. She's doing a little bit low on damage right now. Could just them getting unlucky with these defense ignores. Oh, possible defense ignores. Alright. Oh, fucking stun. Of course. Oh, invincibility statue. Lovely. Alright. Try to stall as much as possible. Don't think I was able to throw off any AP buffs, so fuck, I guess. Come on, Hashimoti. Take forever. There we go. Oh, man. I thought he was going to have a long one. Never mind. It's all good. Good, he didn't do an AP drain. Although I guess this is kind of worse. You're kind of right. Yes, it's not really worth it because it's... Well, yeah, the boxes aren't really worth the effort. And I've always felt that way, but it's still a good nation dungeon to run. That was kind of a one-time thing. Until further notice. But for right now, it's a one-time thing. When you do a report, you have to give all the information. You have to give a full screenshot, like a full screenshot of everything, not just like a clip, because a clip can be edited, well, a screenshot can be edited too, but a clip is more likely to be, what's the right way to say this? It's better to post the full thing than part of it, basically. So, and then also what the character name is, the time that it was posted, and yeah, so. Yeah, we run all the other nation dungeons, but we also run Avalon, because it's kind of a big thing. Black Desert? I do like the game, yes. I just haven't been able to spend time into it because of this game. As much time into it because of this game. And of course, you have to also supply the server and whatnot. Like, let them know all the details that are applicable to actually ban somebody. Melee proof. Lovely. It's gonna hurt. Well, at least she got in a good few hits before that happened. Oh, and she got herself hurt too. Fuck. Okay. Don't die. Just don't die. Melee proof and reflect. Jeez. There's... Okay, the most reliable thing that you can do when somebody's botting, and you know that they're botting, and you know that they're not going to respond, is do a trade request. Record the trade request, and hold it for as long as you feel is the need to hold it for. And then, afterwards... well, not afterwards, do a PM as well. Try to say something to them. If they don't respond, then continue on. Like try to get all sorts of, like, I guess, communication with them. Giving them a chance, per se, to redeem themselves. And of course, like, them grinding and going from mob to mob, moving around, but them not actually being there, that's an obvious hint of botting. And them not responding and whatnot. And if they're blocking everything, then still record them. Record them and record the fact that they have everything blocked while they're doing that. The fact that they have everything blocked while they're grinding and whatnot, like just any sort of communication method. Even just try to talk in normal chat with them, like the white chat. Try to get their response. Ask them, plainly ask them, are you botting? Or ask them anything for that matter. If they respond, then just move on. For me, I just, that's how I do it. So if they respond, then I just move on, then I come to them tomorrow or the next day or whatever to see if they're doing it. I repeatedly go to the same person if I feel like they're botting until I find that they don't. Yeah. But I only do it like 3 times. I don't like keep on going back to them, because if they do keep on responding, or if they do keep on responding, then most likely they're not a bot. They're just there all the time. But there are some rare cases where they will respond even if they are botting. They're there or whatever. Hero proof. Try to stall it just a little bit. Even though it's not really necessary. I shouldn't have stalled that, to be honest. Again, they'll be moving around randomly. They'll be moving around. Like, that's what botting is. They're moving around and attacking stuff. It doesn't matter if they have auto battle. They're moving around is what the botting is. I mean, some of them don't move. There are some bots which will engage mobs from like several meters away, and they won't move at all. I've seen that happen as well. It's very rare, but there are some, I guess, bot programs which work that way. But the main thing about botting is the fact that they move around directly to the mob, hit it, tag it, and then they go to another mob. That's the whole thing. Yes, it includes an auto battle method that they have with the bot, but it's more so whenever it's moving around. That's how it's obvious that it's a bot. Yeah. Yeah, but mobs aren't going to aggro you as often as I've seen some bots work. I've seen some bots where they just sit there and they get out of a battle and then they get into another battle like directly right after. And then it'll continue, just as if they were moving around, but they don't move. Yeah. There are some grinding methods where they only use the main and like 2 other mercenaries. I've seen somebody use an Arthur in the front row, a main in the middle row, and another mercenary like a monk or something to disable stunning to do an awakening spell. That doesn't say they're a bot. That's just somebody that has a certain grinding method. It is a grinding method, rather. Yeah. There are, I guess, hints to look for and methods that are sort of obvious. You just have to kind of sit there and well, first say something to them, see if they respond. If they don't respond, then keep on continuing. Like I said, I don't continue. If they respond, then I just move on. Like there's no point in trying to go after them if they do give some sort of response. Although I do sometimes test the responses. I'll be like, say something else. Because they could have a bot that's just automatically saying something in chat, like hi or whatever, just to get somebody off of their back in case they run into somebody like me. Yeah, it is to get me more experience. It's a poor man's experience concentration for the main and whatever other mercenaries they may have in the form. It certainly is a method. Certainly for the dual main as well, because the dual main can't get stunned in some places, or well, most places. But if you already have a level 170 dual main, then why are you grinding at that point? So it's mostly for like a mercenary, probably like a leveling up an Arthur to, I don't know, level 170 or level 165, who knows. For me, I don't really see a point leveling past 165, so that's just my own personal thing. Of course, yeah. Including having Arthur or any other mercenary that would aid in the length of the auto battle. The longer you don't die, blah blah blah. Getting there. Probably gonna be done here in about 20 minutes or less. Depends upon how fast everybody grinds these mobs. Looks like Skiamaki's doing pretty good. Hell's getting there, but Hell does slow damage, so he may have already gotten the sides and be good. I think Skia died, but his legendary Phoenix saved him from certain death. Rings. The rings will help the most. The helmet sort of helps, but it's not gonna give you that significant boost. It's gonna be mad no matter what, honestly. Like, it's slow unless you have the bonus magic damage from basically the Vivians, the rings, or the Vivian earrings, the evil Reiteran rings, and all that, all included. Assure, that's not gonna help too much. I mean, yes, Assure does help, but you're better off with the evil Reiteran. The only reason why I use Assures is because I already have them, and evil Reiteran costs a lot. I mean, Assure also costs a lot, but again, I already have the Assure, so might as well just use them. Yeah, they're better. They're better for the proc damage, yes. They're better for any sort of magic damage, for that matter. Even better than Assure. He's doing decent. 2.6 approximately, or more, as far as the defense ignore goes. He's getting up there in damage. We're gonna get done probably here pretty soon. Minutes and 43 minutes. Which one is this? Melee proof. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Okay. Probably a ton. Oh, I should have attacked with the main, but wasn't paying attention. Bad. We did not do that. Alright. Yeah, it's not gonna hurt. I mean, yes, it'll hurt Aishimodi to use the spell, but it's better off to actually use it than to just waste, let it sit there. Alright. Oh, good. He did the AoE. That's an assured death. Both. Oh, I guess if he's gonna do that shit, then I'll do it too. It's fucking annoying. Just gonna go ahead and disable Hashimoto then. Not disable him, but put him in the. Actually, no. I need him in that slot. So do him in this slot, and then Arthur in this slot. Yeah, so fuck it. If he's gonna fucking do that shit, then I'm gonna do it too. It's annoying as hell. People just do whatever the fuck they want. Probably get an AP drain. Somebody succeeded in a craft. That's what I was gonna work on. Since fucking True decided to do his bullshit. Nah, fuck it. It's not gonna work out. Yeah, it's the reason why I don't want to do it, is because people do that bullshit. But he already started it, so fuck it, I'm doing it too. I know it's a bad mentality, but still, it's just annoying, so. Ah, fuck it. I used too many scrolls. Trying to talk to True over here. Say this, it's about everyone attending the Nation Dungeon. Kill statues like an idiot, just to high littles. Okay. I'm not sure how he would respond to that. True's not the... let's just say he would react to that probably very... not in a nice way. I'm trying to... I don't know. Say it to him in a way that's like... It's a dick move, don't do it. Let me know next time. Seriously, like, I didn't know he was doing it, so that's what annoyed me. Yeah, 0 scrolls. Oh, wonderful. Oh, that was probably a bad idea. I'm just gonna pass the turn. Oh, that seemed to work out. He did the AoE instead of the AP drain. I would have been fucked if he'd have done the AP drain. Yeah. much health does he have left? 133. It's magic proof. I see what you said, Monica. I told him it was sort of selfish, but yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it is hard to think about other people, I guess. Sometimes you just kind of get on the path of only thinking that I'm the one that wants to see XP or whatever, or put the effort in for my time kind of thing. But keeping in mind that there's an entire nation that is working towards finishing the dungeon, and yeah. It's just I don't know how to put it without saying blatantly it's selfish. And he didn't like that, of course. Well, I wouldn't like somebody telling me I'm selfish. Yeah, I understand it's really tempting. I understand it's a great thing to do, and I'm doing it right now. Like I said, I can't criticize him for it anymore because I'm doing it now. But it's still wrong in a sense. I can't quite just say why it's wrong. It's just it feels wrong. Like it's not right just to do it just so that you can get something out of it when there's still a lot of people that are doing it. Oh, no. Hell no. We don't do that shit. No, we do not fail the nation dungeon just to... Yeah, that is indeed selfish. And I may have been a little bit overboard whenever I told True that it was selfish, and I tried to say it in a nice way. It's hard to come across as not an asshole whenever you're telling somebody that, something like that. I don't know. It's all a personal opinion, and that's what it comes down to, is who lays down the rules, and I'm sort of the person that does lay down the rules for the nation, so I can't just allow one person to do it and then everybody else can't do it. Because if I'm doing it, then sure as hell's allowed to do it. Skiamaki's allowed to do it. Kurlap's allowed to do it. We're all allowed to do it. But we need to know how to... yeah. I don't know. Again, it's all opinion based, so it's not like it's bad per se for somebody to do so. It just, nah. Especially if it makes the nation fail, though. In my opinion, that shouldn't happen. Like, they shouldn't get to that point. I understand EXP the EXP is amazing and all, but you should never get to that point to where you're just doing it just to grind. And that's only what the nation dungeon's for. Like, what are the statue killers getting then? Nothing out of it. They literally kill statues for literally nothing. Because that ending, that last 3 boxes that you get from completing the dungeon is what they're looking for, basically. Because they're not going to get much from killing statues. They're going to get just about nothing, basically, from killing statues. I'll get Hashimoto to level 165 and then I'll stop this. I just wanted him to get up to a certain level and that was it. And I've been wanting to do it for a while. And since we have the opportunity, I guess yeah, might as well. But it's still not right. I don't know. I'm really strict with things, so I just don't see eye to eye with other nations that would, or other people that would do it normally. Like it's not like it's not a problem. And I probably should just drop the whole subject because it's not, yeah. But yeah. Alright, that should be it for this round. Maybe. Alright, yep, next turn. He's gonna get 165 by today, at least. Should be pretty easy. Finally, he'll be able to wear certain armor. Twilight. Like I've been wanting him to wear for months. Actually, a year, basically. I just haven't been grinding him at all. Which I should have been, but that's my fault, basically. Did the waltz not work out? I guess the waltz healed him instead. Oh, that's great. Must have dropped my AT buff. Yeah. Oh yeah, I dropped quite a few buffs. Wow.
Do you remember the day in October? The leaves were falling just like me when it was over. One more day of sorrow and I'll struggle to stay sober. Hope to see you later when I get older. I still remember the smell of your...
Yeah, I guess, yeah, sometimes you have to kind of be blunt with things. Be like, idiot, stop being a dick. Or something along those lines. Go. Nice. And another turn. This should be all he needs, though. Yeah, there we go. Got that extra little bit of EXP. Alright, this last round should be all he needs as far as kills. 13 mil health left. I'm sure they're trying to actually kill him. Get that little last bit though. Ah, didn't get it. 6 mil. He's probably gonna die in this next turn. Yep. Well, I didn't get much from High Shimodi for the last little bit. But it should be enough to get him to the next level by just a few little grinding. I mean, he's almost there, so 89%. Yeah, just 11 more percent grinding somewhere, probably like OT or whatever. Alright, I'll be getting off. I need to talk with True in private and let him know that I wasn't trying to be a dick. I was just trying to tell him that don't be a dick. Don't be selfish or appear selfish. So yeah, I'll see y'all later.